Have you ever seen an athlete make an impossible play look incredibly easy, moving with such grace and precision that it seems almost magical? It is as if they are not even thinking, just reacting, perfectly in sync with the moment. The idea that top athletes play without thinking is not literally true, but it points to a very real and powerful phenomenon. Elite performers often reach a state known as the flow state, or being in the zone, where their actions feel automatic and effortless. This apparent lack of conscious thought is not an absence of thinking, but rather a shift to a highly efficient and intuitive mode of operation. In a flow state, the brain reduces activity in areas associated with self-monitoring and critical judgment, like the prefrontal cortex. This allows for increased activity in areas responsible for automatic, skillful movement and rapid decision-making. Athletes achieve this through years of deliberate practice, which hardwires complex motor skills and tactical responses into their muscle memory and neural pathways. This means that instead of analyzing each move, their bodies respond instinctively, guided by a deep internal knowledge. To cultivate this kind of effortless action, athletes focus intensely on the present moment and the task at hand, blocking out distractions and external pressures. They also develop a mastery of fundamental skills, so that executing them requires minimal conscious effort. Consistent routines before and during performance can also help trigger this desired state, preparing the mind and body for peak performance. An interesting aspect of this is the phenomenon of the quiet eye. Elite athletes often exhibit longer and more stable fixations of their gaze on critical target locations just before executing a skill. This unconscious visual strategy is directly linked to expertise and the ability to perform automatically without overthinking. This reduced self-awareness, where the athlete becomes one with their action, is a hallmark of truly exceptional performance. Ultimately, playing without thinking is not about intellectual emptiness. Instead, it represents the pinnacle of athletic development, where conscious effort has transformed into unconscious mastery. It is a state where the athlete's body and mind are so finely tuned through practice and focus that peak performance unfolds with a sense of freedom and enjoyment, allowing them to access their full potential.